A highly popular spawn, be it for solos or team hunts. Almost everyone hunts here at some point. This is the Werehyaenas. This spawn is located in Darasha, no quest or access is required, just a shovel and to walk a bit to the north of the bank and that's it. But first of all, this video is made for single target Werehyaenas, going one by one in most cases. And this is not what most people think of when you mention Werehyaenas, since it's far more common to see low level teams or some 250 plus solos. And I already covered that in different videos, so for this one let's focus on the good old classic single target kiting. Starting with the fact that you can hunt this at a much lower level than this, you can even use trophy stands and lure them to the stairs for less risk, but that's better for low level mages, and for paladins, I wouldn't come here at level 50 or so to hunt like that. Instead, level 19 seems like the best range as you can start using crystalline arrows and that's going to impact your hunts the most. And with the extra damage, you can go further into the cave and kill more over time, which is how I was hunting, mostly doing laps around this lake and luring creatures from the northwest and southeast. On this character I came during a new server, that means low skills and imbuements, so my experience was sitting at around the 370k raw, with around the 30 to 50k profit the hour. It's not amazing by any means, but their loot comes mostly from platinum coins, gems and items easy to cash out. Additionally, if you really wanted to, even doing loot bags with halberds and ratanas can give a bit of profit. The only item that will be hard to sell will be the Werehyaena trophy. Only those with over 70 points in the Killing in the Name of Quest are able to sell them, so your best option will be to sell them in the market by offers at a loss. But as I do on most of my videos, I came back with a better character to see the difference, and right away it's noticeable. With this one level 97, skills 117 and a bow fully imbued, the experience went up to around 530k. Additionally, the profit was close to the 100k the hour, which for a spawn that doesn't rely on market prices on creature products and for this low range is actually pretty good. And once you get more comfortable with the spawn and the timing of the respawns, then the risk is very minimal. But if you want it to be more safe, you should grab some death protection items such as Moon Mirror, a Koshei's Amulet, and even a Butterfly Ring. That will get you close to 15% death protection, which is the main source of damage you take. But the main danger of this hunt is the respawn of Werehyaenas as you come back to the middle, which happens often, and if you don't have the skills to kill the Werehyaenas fast, there will be times when you can get overrun. Some tips I can give you to deal with this is to run backwards and tank one hit of the Werehyaena you lure first, as it will be closer to dying, and then you build some space from the new one. Optionally, you can try to outrun the one you were luring in hopes it goes back, or you could do big laps around to avoid the closest spots, where you could get blocked. All of this comes from experience, and you need to decide what to do on the spot, but I find it doable, and the benefit of being level 90 is that you can afford to kite 2 Werehyaenas if needed. Lower levels will struggle a lot more. Additionally, especially with lower skills character, you can place some energy walls around the lake where they walk more often, and it will give a nice damage boost as you kite. With that said, you can do this spawn for a little bit of profit and then go somewhere else for more experience after that, for which I have plenty of options in this Solo Paladins playlist. Thank you for watching and consider joining the Discord community if you have questions for advice.